Mixing a sloped roof with an overextended chainsaw is always a gamble. You can see the exact moment gravity decided to take over. They were so focused on getting the tree down that they completely forgot about where it was actually going to land. That Husqvarna 390 sounds incredibly strong. It seems like a perfect match for that 32-inch bar he's running there.
It's got a decent lean to the right. Window.
Managing a trailer that long on these tight, muddy bends takes some serious focus.
So, jetzt Hans! Eislage, voll!
I'm impressed the logs didn't fly everywhere. Those straps really did their job today. Dealing with hung-up trees is always a gamble. It's definitely dangerous work, so please take care.
Got the light. Is that right?
That's not a trim anymore. That's a demolition. The precision needed to keep those wheels on the logs is insane. This driver has some serious talent. Check out this setup using the Granberg Alaskan mill and vertical mini mill. It turns standard gas-powered steel or Husqvarna chainsaws into a fully mobile milling machine, perfect for processing timber right where the tree falls.
The tricky bit is now sawing that, because it either involves
If you're looking for something even more stationary and heavy-duty, check this out. This homemade band sawmill is a beast, running on a 9-horsepower Honda engine. It uses actual car tires to keep the blade centered, making it a clever, budget-friendly way to cut 1-inch boards with surprisingly clean results. I feel so bad for the owner of that house. Gravity just added an unplanned skylight to that living room.
Oh yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Vreselijk, hè?
Oh.
Ik zou net een video zetten, want ik dacht, het gaat gebeuren.
Nou, je mag mij helemaal hebben.
You're seeing the aftermath of a storm in Leeuwarden. That tree fell straight onto a parked car, and right now the crews are busy cutting it up to clear the roadway. Take a look at this big man TGA 480 rig out in the woods. They're using the mounted loader to stack some heavy logs, making quick work of a pretty difficult job. These drivers in the San Francisco area really put in the work. It's a tough way to make a living, navigating these narrow, muddy gaps just to get the timber out. Watch out for that kickback zone. Winter logging is incredibly demanding on the gear. The FMX handles the weight well, but you can tell the terrain is testing those tires to the limit. Safety is the biggest win here. By using a low RPM vertical cut, the Rotor S removes the danger of hitting hidden rocks and throwing sparks. It's a smart investment for anyone looking to clear large areas without needing a massive blast zone. Watching him work up there, my palms are sweating just looking at it. Ever wondered how wood gets harvested after a major storm on a mountainside? The terrain here in Readingtall is no joke, so they rely on heavy-duty cable systems. It's impressive to watch the coordination between the operator and the yarder. Stay tuned for some heavy lifting. Designed by HSM Forest for high-performance logging, the HSM 208F series utilizes advanced hydraulics for steep terrain. Its front and rear bogie lifts allow the operator to navigate difficult grades while maintaining a clean, powerful engine sound. For those wondering, that's the Hercules 3. It's known for speed, but this specific dump wasn't exactly their cleanest run. You guys might wonder why they're tossing those huge logs into the pond first. It's actually a clever way to wash off dirt and rocks that could wreck the saw blades later on. Once they're cleaned up, that little boat guides them right to the conveyor. From there, it's a straight shot into the mill where the steam-powered saws start turning them into clean lumber.
My mom and sister to move so they don't get killed, just in case.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. The police had to be called and public services were notified.
It's all fun and games until a 40-foot tree starts heading for the wrong part of the yard.
So yeah, that's the story.
Macrocarpa is heavy stuff, but this little rig is keeping its cool. To keep this wood chipping process efficient, this New Holland tractor stays busy, burning between 10.5 and 15.8 gallons of diesel every single hour. Just like that, a 10-minute job becomes a 3-hour struggle. Everything depends on that notch he's carving right now. It's basically the steering wheel for 40 tons of wood heading toward the ground. You're looking at a Tata 1212 TC, a serious 4x4 logging truck from India. This specific clip shows just how tricky it gets when you're overloaded on a muddy slope. Even with four-wheel drive, that weight makes every inch a struggle. I've heard these trucks haul up to 15 meters of logs at once. Even with the LKT-81 helping out, that's a whole lot of weight to move through the muck. Notice how they're using that smaller trunk as a guide. It looks simple, but it takes years of experience to judge the physics just right. Looks like a smooth start for this T174 and Heisemat duo. Simple, powerful, and gets the job done. But actually, the Albach 2000 is handling this rainy day pretty well. 800 horsepower pushing through all those branches they cut back from the road. The trucks are coming in, getting loaded by the machine, and then headed out. It's just a regular work day for the guys at Lumberjack NRW.
Oh no, it's on their feet!
I honestly thought those were power lines, and the tree was going to cause a blackout.
Ja, dat was schutting naar de kloot, of niet?
Jouw schutting is gerecht.
Wel, ja.
Ow.
Tough tree, but the technique here is pretty solid. The owner bought this beast back in the 90s and it's still working hard today. That tells you everything you need to know about the legendary build quality of these red-rimmed monsters.
Yeah, it's teetering. Wrong way!
That notch went way past the halfway mark, leaving almost zero hinge wood to keep the tree from pivoting right back into the driveway.
All right.
Roadside maintenance and transmission line clearing look a lot smoother with the Dennis Simaf DAH-080C. It's a heavy-duty hydraulic mulcher built for those mid-sized 7 to 10-ton excavators. It just eats through the brush, turning everything into mulch without needing to haul any waste away. Minecraft physics are finally getting realistic, I guess. For a limb this size, I always expect a cleaner undercut to prevent peeling. Instead, it's just a slow, grinding battle of wills between the man and the tree. There's zero perimeter setup. People are just wandering around while a massive tree is coming down. It was only a matter of time before someone got clipped. Tree work is no joke. I'd probably just call a pro for this one. Notice there's no riving knife behind the blade. Without it, the wood can easily pinch the back of the teeth. It's a small part, but this is the kind of moment where it really earns its keep. Those old wooden ladders aren't the most reliable. One small reach too far and the whole thing just gives way under him. Taking down 3 at once is a bold move. It's all about the domino effect, but he has to get that first angle perfect. The HSM405H3L Steelhang is an impressive piece of German forestry equipment. Using a synchronized winch system, this steep slope harvester handles grades that usually require cable yarders. The operator needs serious nerve working tied to a cable. What was the plan here? Some people are just too reckless.
Ого! Розпилюємо.
This is the unglamorous side of logging. Just a man, a broken Valtra, and a whole lot of mud that doesn't want to let go. Seeing a chainsaw and a ladder together usually means things are about to get wild. The biggest takeaway here? Never stand directly behind the blade. That board would have gone right through anyone in its path. That's it for today. We love having you here at Machine Universe. Stick around because our next project is going to be even bigger. Catch you later.